the one to watch. This is 16 WAPT News at 6.
Scrapping inspection stickers.
It is long past a meaningful inspection.
The new proposal from the state capitol. Plus, ravine rescue. A father rushes to save his daughter, their narrow escape. And honoring MLK, how hundreds of students are giving their free time. New at 6, a big proposal at the state capitol.
That's right, Megan. The lieutenant governor wants to scrap state inspection stickers. 16 WAPT's Scott Simmons explains why.
Wiper blades, make sure we don't have any cracks in the windshield.
At the Tire Depot in Byram, they conduct 250 vehicle inspections a week. They say they check to make sure a car is safe for the road.
So on average, probably maybe, 1 out of every 5 we may have to turn away.
It is long past.
Now, the inspection fee is $5. The state general fund gets 2 of those dollars. The rest goes to service stations doing the inspection.
A double shooting left one man dead in Durant. It happened at the Heartwood apartment complex Friday afternoon. The Holmes County coroner confirms Al Hogsett died from a gunshot to the head. Police say a second man, Shadale Smith, was shot twice. Friends of the men drove them to the hospital. Hogsett's mother in tears when she spoke to us about her firstborn son.
It hurt to lose my baby to some nonsense, some violence. Just think about, I don't want nobody else's child to get killed.
Police are still looking for the gunman tonight. JPD charged a 17-year-old for shooting a 15-year-old boy in the face. Cordarius Fountain now faces aggravated assault charges. Detectives say the shooting happened Saturday night at a house on Pine Lane near Sywell Road. Police say the 15-year-old's injuries are believed to be life-threatening. New tonight, a wild ride for a woman and her 3 children.
Yeah, that's right, Megan. Police say she lost control of her car and went flying into a deep ravine.
It could have been a disaster.
I'm just shaking my head, man. How in the world?
Monday morning, a truck crash-landed upside down in a ravine.
Here's where that accident happened, near the 2600 block of North Mill Street. That's between West Woodrow Wilson and Lorenz Boulevard. Once again, no one was seriously hurt in this accident.
New details tonight in the death of a Mississippi mass choir singer. Firefighters found Murphy Wilson dead in his East Drive home last week. Jackson Police Chief Lee Vance says there's no sign of bullet wounds to Wilson's body, but the autopsy is not yet complete. Family members told police his 2002 Brown Ford Explorer was missing. A family member located that vehicle at a Jackson apartment complex and notified JPD. No word yet on any arrests in this case. A person in North Mississippi is recovering from a snake bite to the head. The Corinth police chief says this happened at Lowe's Saturday afternoon. He says a man was opening a cabinet at the store when a chicken snake jumped out and bit him. That person was taken to the hospital where he was treated and released. Thousands of people spent time today honoring the legacy of Martin Luther King.
Yeah, that's right. And it's right now as 16 WAPT's Hadass Brown is live, where young people are using a new method to share Dr. King's message.
We're at Offbeat on Wesley Avenue, where over 100 JPS students have worked hard to honor Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. today with art. This is a theme that teachers at JPS schools have been teaching in light of events like the Michael Brown and Eric Garner shootings. We spoke with organizers and students about what this theme means to them and how they're using it to honor the late Dr. King.
He was all about equality. He was all about people coming together. So this is definitely to honor him and also to teach our students about it.
Now, all of these letters and artwork will be hanging here at Offbeat for about a month. But if you would like to join all of the students here to hear some special performances, songs, and poetry, they'll be out here at 151 Wesley Avenue until 7.
Well, students from Belhaven University rolled up their sleeves this Martin Luther King Day. More than 200 students spread out of the workday at several locations in the metro, including the Spencer Perkins Center. They did yard work and cleaned up houses in honor of the legacy left behind Dr. King.
He went through a hard struggle, and as his offsprings and as descendants of him, we just try to give back, just show our appreciation of him, having him in our life.
Belhaven students also served at the We Will Go and New Horizon Ministries.
The Lord shall see us through.
And this was the scene today at Freedom Corner in Jackson. Hinds County Supervisor Kenny Stokes laid a wreath to honor Dr. King, while others marched with posters honoring the civil rights leader. And Millsaps and Tougaloo College hosted the 5th annual Play and Serve Day. Neighborhood area kids came out to the campus to play games while learning about the life of Dr. King. Volunteers from Hastings College in Nebraska took part in this event as well. Overall, more than 50 kids participated. Members of the 1965 Lanier basketball team say they have a unique perspective on Dr. King's march in Selma.
Yeah, that's right. They were headed to the national championship game when their bus got stopped right in the middle of that civil rights march. 16 WAPT's Ryan Houston has their story.
The 1965 national championship team at Lanier High School says their winning game reminds them of this. We're told it got pretty tough and physical, just like this one. However, members say the road they traveled to get there put them on the same path with history.
There were people there all over the streets everywhere. They stopped the bus. Asked them, where are you taking the
They said the N-word to you?
Yeah.
That 1965 basketball team was honored today during the Dr. King tournament at Lanier High School.
Now in Mississippi, today is also Robert E. Lee Day. The Confederate general earned a reputation as one of the greatest military leaders in the Civil War. Mississippi is one of 5 southern states to observe Robert E. Lee Day. New at 6, a judge has set sentencing dates for 10 people who pled guilty to hate crime charges in a racist crime spree. The charges are tied to the death of James Craig Anderson. Police say Anderson was run over outside a Jackson motel in 2011 because he was black. The 10 defendants will be sentenced in February and April.
Bentonia police reviewing surveillance video after a gas station holdup. Our cameras were rolling while officers talked to witnesses this morning. Now, police say the holdup happened around 5:45 this morning. Right now, detectives are still trying to sort out everything. If you have any information that can help Bentonia police, call Crime Stoppers 601-355-TIPS.
Police in McGee hope surveillance video will help nab a crook who held up a convenience store. This happened at the Fast Track on Highway 49 Friday night. The surveillance video shows the man walk up to the counter, pull that gun on the store owner, and then force him to hand over cash.
Somebody will know him because he wasn't wearing a mask, and I didn't understand why he wouldn't be wearing a mask.
Now, officers say they already gotten some leads since they released this video. If you can help, call McGee Police. After the break, why these top cops spent the day in class. Plus, holiday hoops, the annual Lanier MLK Classic going on now. We've got highlights from the tournament.